everyone, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at my 62nd Master Grade, the Hi Zack from the series Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. The Hi Zack was sort of the first grunt suit for the Titans Force you see, and it's kind of a cross between a GM and a Zaku. You can kind of think of it as a high mobility Zaku with some GM weapons and attachments. Came across this on eBay, got it pretty cheap, decided to go ahead and pick it up. Now, one of the more interesting things about this kit is the rubber parts. There's a lot of them for this kit, mostly cables that run throughout the kit. The first one is the one that hooks into the front of the cockpit. You actually have to build the cable system on this one and the one on the head. And you can see it allows the cockpit to slide open, the cables move with it. On the head, same deal. Mono-eye does not move with the head. You can move it with a little flathead screwdriver though. Arms, you see the cables wrap around and they stretch when you move the arms around, which is kind of a neat effect. It does hamper mobility a little bit, but for the most part it's not a problem. And it's kind of a neat look on it when you have those rubber cables running all throughout the kit. Stickers, there's only 2 stickers on the kit, one for each foot, that gray section there, that's it. And the legs turned out to be pretty nice in this kit. You get a decent bend out of the knee, but the ankles are really nice, and I didn't think there'd be a split in the foot because it's one big block, but it does split just on the back heel. Almost looks like the Hi Zack is wearing sandals or something, but you get a nice bend out of the ankle. It's really stable, it's really strong. The knee isn't that good, but... And here you see the kit all put together. The hands are standard 3-1 in the thumb. Shoulders, you get a decent bend out of. They do come out of the socket, so you get a bend forward on the shoulders. Elbows, not much of a bend. Knees, again, not much of a bend. But the ankles are really nice on this kit. Great balance, great strength. You can see I can wobble them all around. Still no problem with the balance there. That's about as far out as you can bend the arms and the legs. You can move these vents out and down on the backpack, and you move these little vents on the side if you want. Accessories, you get a shield which kinda looks like a GM shield, and a nice strong attachment into the arm, no problem there. You get a missile pack that will go on each side, and you can see the missiles will come out part way, but they will not fall out, so that's good. You get a little machine gun here with a removable ammo pack. And they give you 2 other ammo packs besides that. You can put the remaining 2 in a little compartment inside the shield here. And latched shut. You get 1 beam saber. Like I said, a beam saber for a Zaku is different. You can hook that into the hook on the upper part of the skirt armor there. That is also the same place you will hook the missile packs. As so. And you get a fair bit of mobility out of this. The only real problem is here is you have to keep the arms out wide to make room for them, but the missile packs are on a ball joint, so you can move them up, down, sideways, anywhere you want them. You get another machine gun that's similar to the original Zaku machine gun, and here you see Char's Zaku 2.0 gun, and these look similar, but there are differences. Different scope. You also get a Heat Hawk, which is similar to the original Zaku's, only a lot bigger. But like its Zaku counterpart, this one also needs to be painted, which I went ahead and did on this kit. Used part green, plain yellow, gunmetal, and titanium silver. Those are the colors I used for the big old Heat Hawk. The decals on this kit are fairly simple, not much to them, just a whole bunch of numbers. On the stickers they give you an option of either making this Kakrakon's Hi Zack, Jared Mesa's Hi Zack, or just a generic pilot's Hi Zack. I went ahead and made this Jared Mesa's Hi Zack. I actually went back and watched Zeta Gundam, and as far as I can tell, there is no number on Jared Mesa's Hi Zack, so you can just give it whatever number you so choose. And here you see it all decaled up. When you get Jared Mesa's, you get his star logo on a couple of places, you get his name on the cockpit, and same for Kakrakon, his star logo. I went ahead and gave Jared the 03. Truthfully, I was going to make it 13, lucky number 13, but I screwed up the 1, so it became 03. And this kit looks actually kind of nice with the decals. They don't overwhelm it, but they're a nice accent to the kit. So I kind of like the decals. Plus, you get to keep all the extra numbers for future use. For holding the weapons, zero problems here. Like I said, shield attaches fine. The hands are plenty strong enough to hold any weapon you want. Heat Hawk, no problem. Guns, no problem. So no issues there whatsoever. Final thoughts on this kit. This kit gets a thumbs up. I mean, this isn't the greatest kit in the world, but there's no real flaws with it. There's just nothing really spectacular about it either. It's a fun build. If you can get it at a good price, go ahead and pick it up. It's a nice addition to your collection. I paid around $22 for it. That's a pretty good price. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 20, 30 bucks would be fair. It's a good kit, just nothing spectacular. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please stay tuned for more. Always got more coming. Please leave a comment. I love reading them. And I will see you guys next time with another review. Oh, and one more thing. How is it that Camille gets to be the hero of Zeta Gundam? It doesn't make any sense. I'm Jared Mesa. I should be the hero. I mean, Camille's not even a man's name. Camille's a girl's name. He's right behind me, isn't he? No, I'm in front of you.